Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So in the past few days I've put out a video about Australian mules and the different type of mules other than the more commonly known mule, the $1 year 2000 $1.10 mule. Now the irony of what has just happened now, and I wanted to share it with you as it's just happened. I opened up this roll and that's as far as I got, and this particular roll, a few coins fell out, and that very coin that was sitting here is this particular one here. Now the irony of it is that this here is a year 2000 it's actually a 10 cent muled with a $1 coin, New Zealand $1 coin. And I've known about this coin and I've looked at it on eBay a number of times and always wondered whether or not I should buy one, but I've never bought one. And this coin popped out, and all of a sudden I looked at it and I thought, it's got a double rim. Okay, obviously I don't get to see many 2004 10-cent coins come through. I usually find a lot of the older ones, but certainly not the 2004. And it's probably the first 2004 one I've ever remember finding, to be honest. But it's got the double rim, and all of a sudden I thought, hold on, what if this is the actual mule? So I quickly jumped online, and I'll show you the website I went to in a moment, and that had just some key information about what I needed to look for. So I'll share that with you in a moment. I'm just going to hold my camera in front of the screen just so I don't have to do all the editing and that kind of stuff, but just purely just to get this out there. Now, there are a few key things that I want to show you. What I might do is I'm going to pause, I'm going to take you over to the computer, and we're going to have a look at those key things, and then we're going to try and have a look at this coin, and we will see the markings that are on this coin that let me know that this was actually a year 2004 New Zealand 10-cent mule. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm just holding my camera in front of the screen here. But here we are. I'm looking at the Australian coin collecting blog. So make sure you check out AustralianCoins.com, and you'll find this, or just type in Australian coin collecting blog. But they had an article about the New Zealand 2004 10-cent $1 mule, and it's a great article because it actually goes into really good detail as to what to look for. And as I scroll down, we'll have a look here and you can read all that, but these are the important things. See that marking that's off the end of the nose there? That's on the mule. And this is an important one as well. Off the corner of the neck there, you can see there that there's a marking also there. And there was one other important mark, which is there between the L and the A in land. You can see that like a scratch or a long sort of mark there. So basically I want to go back and go back to the coin, and hopefully we can just have a look at that on my, just with my magnifying glass, and I'll point out a few of those markings. So just remember those markings. So that one there between the L and the A, and then we've got the little marking off the back of the neck there right in the corner, and then the other one off the nose, which is a little bit difficult to see, but we'll take a look at that as well. So check out AustralianCoins.com, the Australian coin collecting blog. There is just so much helpful information on this site. So be back in one moment. Alright guys, so I'm just going to try and zoom in as best we can, and we'll see if we can see it just without having to use the magnifying glass. But if we look at, I'll try and hold the light in the correct spot. Now if you look, I should have grabbed my pointer, but if you look on the corner of the neck there, you can just see that little line. Hopefully you can see that there. I can grab my magnifying glass. You can see this one's, it's fairly filthy, but it's not in too bad a condition. don't think I can really get that. There is a little faint line I can see off the end of the nose. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I'm gonna grab my magnifying glass, a bit filthy as well. Let's have a look at. Yeah, you can probably, yeah. Hopefully you can see that there. Oh, it's focusing in the wrong spot. There it is. You can see that little line off the bottom of the neck. Let's have a look up here at the A. In between A and L, you can see, hopefully if I hold it in the right amount of light, we'll be able to see that little line coming off the A, and just above the upgoing part of the L down the bottom there, you can just see a faint little line there as well. So they're the things that are telling me that this is, you can see that marking off the nose as well, if it'll stay focused there as well. But I thought that was pretty cool. So I didn't ever expect to find one of these things, one of these mules in Australian circulation. So I'm really happy to find one, and certainly that'll be a keeper. It's not one I'm going to sell, and I'm going to keep every single mule that I find from now on. So I just wanted to share that with you, and it's just interesting that I've just done the video on Australian mules, and I was going to do another video on some other mules from other countries, and certainly this coin would have been in that video, but for now I found one, and very happy to have it. Value, it's probably a bit hard to tell. Most of the ones I've seen are uncirculated, so this is certainly circulated, but in uncirculated condition, anywhere sort of from about maybe $80 to $150, in that sort of range. Yeah, being circulated, this one's probably lost a bit of value, but that's why it's probably not worth me selling it. But it's certainly a piece of coin collecting history right there. So even though it's not one of our coins, we've found it in Australia, and I hope you guys, if you come across something like this yourself, have a double look, and now you know what to look for. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to bringing another video to you soon.